Hello, everyone. I hope that this is working. I have no idea what I'm doing. Um, but yeah, we're just here to hang out and watch the Carrie Fisher Hollywood Walk of Fame ceremony. So hopefully this is working. I'm actually going to look right now to see if it's working on my phone. Let's see. Are we live? The way I don't know. Let's see. Is live. Oh my God. It's working. Okay, great. So we'll just chill out, see what the vibe is. I don't even know if anyone will be able to come in, which is fine. This is very last minute, but I figured it'd be kind of a fun way to say hi to everyone for May the 4th. I'm just happy this tech is working, girl. I mean, we'll see when the live stream starts, but I'm very happy that that is working. Go ahead and do that. Scotty, I love you. Thanks for clicking the link, girly. Hi, Scotty. Oh my God. Wait, not the first two people showing up, Scotty and Scotty. It's a good sign. It's a good omen. Happy May the 4th to you both. I love you both, and I hope you're having a wonderful Star Wars filled day. Let's see. Okay, I'm so excited. I hope this works, you guys. I really cannot overemphasize how I have no idea what I'm doing in terms of technology. But let's see. We'll know when the ceremony starts. Okay, so Scotty, I love the question. I bought the 3 mugs because I do have the entire collection of the Been There Starbucks Star Wars series, and every time they announce more mugs, I like can't not buy them. It's like it's the one collection thing that I have completed, and so I intend for it to stay that way. And I genuinely don't have space for them at this point, but we'll deal with that when those 3 mugs get shipped. And then I also bought the Return of the Jedi Force Ghosts action figures, the one with Hayden as Anakin. So with like the really cool like glittery robes that make them look like ghosts, Force ghosts. So that's what I got, and that's all I'm getting, which it was expensive, so I'm good with that. But I know you got Cal Kestis's lightsaber, and I love that for you. I am so in support of that. The Survivor has been, honestly, I'm probably only a third of the way through, but it's been one of my favorite Star Wars stories ever of all time. But did you get anything outside of the saber or just the saber? Not to say just the saber, because the saber is iconic. Yeah, the Force Ghost figures are so cute. I love them so much. They're super fun. And I don't know what it is about those Force Ghosts, but I have those like Force Ghost Funko Pops too. I just love those 3 standing next to each other. It's like very iconic Star Wars to me. Ooh, I do love the results button ups and 100%. I'm just saying you need to if you need to wear, you know, button up shirts for work, they might as well be Star Wars ones. Especially for days like this, for Star Wars Day or like just like or for like a premiere, if there's like a new show premiering and you want to like celebrate that at work, it's a fun way to do that. So I love that. Mm, mm, mm. I can't. Oh, also, Scotty, question for you. Are you going to be doing a unboxing video? Because I hope you are. We would love to see it. We'd love to hear it. Mm. Ooh, Scotty, I love the idea of you just doing like a whole saber haul. That would be really, really fun. Really fun. Also, 8 sabers is a lot of sabers. I assume you have Leia's. I'm trying to guess like whose sabers you'd have. I assume Ahsoka's or Asajj's or both. I assume you have one or both of their sabers. Oh my god, that's really exciting. No, 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 yeah. I got the yesterday I got delivered the Return of the Jedi Jabba Funko Pop, like that big one, that big scene Funko, and I love that so much. It looks so cute. I don't have it back here right now. I have it um in my kitchen, ironically enough. I have a lot of random things in my kitchen. I did see Return of the Jedi. I saw it with Goose from Triad. It was very, very fun. We went to the new Alamo in Chicago. Did you I think you saw it, right? Did you see it? Also, where were you yesterday? You said you had a picture with you and your family. Oh, hi, Analeo. Hi. Hello. Happy May the 4th. Yeah, honestly, that was like, well, here's my dirty little secret, y'all. I have never seen I grew up watching the prequels on VHS. And then I kind of got back into Star Wars after Tross had left theaters. So, that was my very first time seeing one of the main saga films in theaters. I have seen Rogue One in theaters. I saw Solo when that came out. But this was my Return of the Jedi. This anniversary was the first time I ever saw an opening crawl on a big screen. It was the first time I saw lightsabers on a big screen. And it was like wild. It was a spiritual experience. And I love that like Return of the Jedi was my first one. Oh, I love that. We love a local Star Wars trivia moment. I'm going to one tonight in Chicago. I'm very, very excited for that. That'll be really fun. Although I really like don't know anything about Star Wars and like I joke about that and I know a couple things, but like I'm going with Goose from Triad and I told him I said, "Listen, I'm going. I'm going to have a drink. I'm going to celebrate the day and you are going to answer all the questions because there is nothing that he won't know that I will know. It's only gonna be like either we both know it or only he knows it. Oh, also love that you're going to trivia tonight. How does everyone consider themselves at Star Wars trivia? Do you think you're good at it? Because if you are, you let me know so I can phone a friend tonight when I'm flopping. Hi, Joey. May the 4th be with you, Joey. Thank you for popping in. Oh my god, Analeo. Damn. 3 trivia. That's impressive. It's very impressive. Oh, that's awesome though that it's a local gay bar. We love a gay Star Wars moment, don't we? I mean also, Joey, me too. Me too, me too, me too. But solidarity in that. We can be bad at that together. Normalize not knowing anything about Star Wars. I honestly usually watch these Hollywood Walk of Fame ceremonies. Like, I usually will always like, I'm subscribed to the well, I don't know if I am subscribed to the channel, but somehow they always pop up and I always watch them. And, I genuinely gotta say they are late every time. They are late every time. And I decided to do this live stream an hour ago. So, it's been a very last minute thing, a lot of hurrying up, and now a lot of waiting. Also, Joey, are you kidding? Thank you for coming. I literally was like, well, we'll see if anyone shows up. So thank you, Joey. Thank you, Scotty. Thank you, Analeo. Thank you, other Scotty. Um, and yeah, it's just kind of a fun way for us all to watch the ceremony and like chat about it without doing it in like the variety room because there's gonna be like hundreds of thousands of people in that chat room. So it's kind of a nice, little bit more intimate way to like hang out and celebrate May the 4th and celebrate Carrie. Oops. You'd think that after doing pink milk for as long as I did, I would have learned something from Brian. Oh yeah, Scotty, I think it's definitely going to be an emotional one. It's definitely going to be emotional. And I don't know if you saw, but Billy, I assume Billy's giving this speech today or giving a speech today. And I saw that Billy didn't invite a lot of like Carrie's family who capitalized on her death and didn't really like connect with Billy to like check in on how she's doing about her mom's passing. And I gotta say that's some queen shit. Good for her for putting her foot down and setting a boundary with the family. That's great. And I know Carrie would be proud. Also, don't put spoilers in the chat, but if you've watched Visions, I want ratings. I want give me something out of 10. I give it probably a 9.9 out of 10 or a 10 out of 10. I can't find one thing to critique about this volume. So, no spoilers, but have we seen Visions? Are we saving it for tonight? Are we going to binge it all at once? Are we going to watch them throughout the weekend? What's the vibe? Joey halfway through. Love that. Love that. 12 out of 10. Yeah. It's giving 12 out of 10, isn't it? Like, I cannot get over how good it is. Yes, we would have loved a Ninth Jedi continuation. I agree. God, that short is one of the best. Absolutely. I keep trying to like rate them and I keep trying to decide which one's my favorite. And then I'll get it down to like a top 5, but then I'm like, well, that's like almost the majority of all these shorts. So and then I look at the other ones I forgot, and then I'm like, well, I don't know how to order these. They're all perfect, like really good. I honestly think I enjoy Volume 2 more than Volume 1. Obviously, they're all great, but Volume 2 hit some type of way. Oh my god, I love that, Joey. Yeah, Sith, that animation style is otherworldly, and it was so cool to see Star Wars played with like color theory in that way. Well, Scotty, I hope you're blocking the right words on Twitter because there's some really fun twists and turns. And I mean, it's inevitable, but I'm sure people will start talking about it tomorrow and Saturday and for a while. So just make sure you protect yourself spoiler wise because there's some really good gags. I love that, Joey. I mean, Are we still waiting on Variety? This is still happening, right? Let's see. Oh my god, you guys, I think it starts on the half hour. That's what the live chat is saying. So I really should have had lunch before this. uh, I was gagged and gooped. I was like, girl, there is one short in particular that I mean, my jaw dropped. Well, there's two. There's two that really blew my mind towards the end, and I was like, that is something I have to rewatch, semi-annually. It's just so I don't know what it is, y'all, but something is so there's something so special about animators coming together to just tell whatever Star Wars story that them and their team wants to tell, without worrying about anything, without worrying about anything that makes sense or doesn't make sense, and being able to be as creative and collaborative as they want to be. It's like it's stunning. It's just stunning. So yeah, Visions 2. I did have like once you all watch the I had a really fun conversation with the executive producers, and it was um really cool being able to talk to them. And if there's one thing I am, it's a theater kid. And I kind of angled the whole thing from dramaturgy, which is kind of like they act like dramaturgs on the show, and you can watch the video about it. But yeah. Oh my god. Also, shout out Jonah. It was so amazing finally meeting Jonah in person in London. I was like, it was awesome. He's great. He's so great. Joey, did you do any shopping for May the 4th, by the way? Did you do anything for May the 4th shopping wise? Oh my god, hi. Hi, Tet. May the 4th be with you. Happy May 4th. Also, if you all haven't already watched, Tet on their channel has a wonderful video of them just like walking through the woods, and it was such a vibe. Like it was like an ASMR type of a video where they're just walking around the forest. Really great editing, very funny, very centered and calm, and I don't know, great music. So would like more of those. My mental health would love that, to be able to just relax with you in the forest. Oh, Joey, I support that decision. We love a themed cocktail, especially when they're themed to Star Wars. So I think that's a great idea. Totally great idea. Ooh, yeah, there's so many like things that are hard to get done by May the 4th. I relate to that, but I'm excited to see it. A Whataburger. Is that the one? Is that Mark Wahlberg's place? The Wahlberg brothers? Whataburger? Yes, Scotty, that happens. That happens. Oh my god. The way, I don't know if you could tell, but I really slapped together this thumbnail in 60 seconds. Because, well, I thought that this would start on time, but it's not. So I guess I had more time than I thought. 4-hour thumbnail. Yeah, I can't wait to see this thumbnail. Thumbnails really are the the worst. The worst. I got the Been There series, those 3 mugs, Mustafar, Jakku, and Coruscant, and then I got the Return of the Jedi Force Ghosts with Hayden as Anakin Force Ghost Anakin, and they're wearing they're like translucent little figures with little glittery robes. They're so cute. Scotty does have very nice thumbnails, though, I will say. What other Star Wars plans does everyone have? We got some trivia vibes tonight. Oh my God, Gustavo, I have to text you back. Oh my gosh, hi, Christian. Hi. Like I said, Goose and I are going to trivia tonight, and he's going to be very disappointed. I don't know if anyone wants to go to trivia with me, but we'll have fun. And isn't that what it's all about? Oh my God, yeah. Also, by the way, if you don't already know, Scotty Holiday has really wonderful Survivor live streams. And the only reason I'm not watching them is because I'm playing the game and I can't spoil that for myself. But I'm incredible. I mean, Scotty always has great live streams, so they always establish the perfect vibe. Thank you, Goose. Oh, I think you can, Scotty. They're not sold as a pack, so you can probably snag a Naboo mug if it's still online. Oh my gosh, I'm glad you asked. That video means a lot to me. That's all I'll say. And also, shouldn't we all have that video saved to our phones? Do not come. Pobrecito. More face. Okay. Yeah, I guess I don't because we're not doing this live stream quite yet. We can do that. Ugh. Oh my God. I've never live streamed so early. I mean, it's 1:30 in the afternoon, but my face doesn't quite wake up until 9 o'clock at night. So, do, 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 do. Where's everyone tuning in from, by the way? Are we at work? Are we WFH? Are we working from home? Are we tuning in from a day off because we took off Star Wars Day? Hi, Nisa. Happy May the 4th. May the 4th be with you. All the greetings. Oh my God. Painting your nails in the office is a vibe. You're getting paid to paint your nails. Tuning in from unemployed director with a sleigh of a film that I cannot wait to watch. I cannot wait to watch it. Joey, yes. Yes, you should be working from home. Nice, Christian. A WFH moment. Yeah, that's my vibe today too. So, but alas, it's my new mantra is well, and I just feel like it's a very similar vibe, you know. But alas, well, newly and happily fun employed. Yeah, that's definitely a vibe out there right now. But also sometimes that can be a good thing. I'm glad you scheduled yourself off. Yeah, I also have Star Wars is okay, Tat. It's okay. You know, it's not I don't know. I'm still making up my mind. Super Mummy for sure. I was going to say I had therapy scheduled for today. But you know what I did? I rescheduled therapy. I said I'm not talking about anything remotely serious on Star Wars Day. Nope. We are just talking about Star Wars. I will seriously talk about Star Wars and that's it. So, but it's fun. My therapist is actually, by the way, a casual Star Wars fan, so it's very fun. Oh my God, hi Noah, hello. Yes, Joey, if I could tattoo that on myself, I would. Sometimes, well, I guess I can. Sometimes the best therapy is rescheduling therapy. That is so important. That is so important. Okay, Carrie, what's going on? Where are we? I wish it was Liam Neeson. I can show you guys something cool while we wait. For my birthday, which was a few months ago, one of my best friends ever, Beza, made me a custom That Gay Jedi action figure. Um, they made this entire packaging. How do I show it to you guys? I mean, that's a vibe. That's a vibe. And like the little figure inside, aka me, is wearing. Don't look at my bad nails. Is wearing. It has like a little microphone in their pocket, and there's a whole back thing too. Are you kidding me? It's so good. It's so good. So yeah, I have my own little action figure that Beza made me. They are just the best. Hi, Brian. Hello, hello. Only for $4.95. I know. Such a steal. Such a steal. No, it's like literally my favorite thing. And I'm glad I get to show you all because I don't know if anyone else feels this way, but like I would love to tweet it out, but then I'm like, well, it's like special to me and I don't want to just like exploit my bestie's present that they work so hard on. Joey, yes, thank you. Beza is the goat. Beza's the goat, the goatiest of goats. And Fear Cruise is fun. We're right now we're covering a lot of Buffy. I am okay. So here's the thing about the non-Star Wars creative pursuits. Yes, I am having non-Star Wars creative pursuits, and I'm at a point where like I just got like getting off of Star Wars Celebration plus May the 4th. Like the only thing my small brain can think of right now is Star Wars. So I have like a Buffy video I want to make. I have a Mamma Mia video that I'm going to make. If not this month, next month for Pride, which will be just fun. So I am making, I'm making non-Star Wars content. My Star Wars brain rot is just kind of taking over because of Celebration and May the 4th. Glitter in hand, furry Ewok. I love that. What a vibe. Where is Carrie? No. So, well, Brian and I from Pink Milk were talking about watching Blade Runner Black Lotus because we both are curious. So, and also, if there's one thing I am these days, it's a Blade Runner stan. Like that is my go-to in every way. I didn't have a favorite movie until I watched that movie. Also, Nisa, I was thinking the same thing. Carrie would have been so late to this, so it's completely appropriate. I agree. She's very much here in spirit, you know what I mean, while being not here because she's late. So it's perfect. Her spirit is late. Yes, Analeo, I would definitely recommend. Oh, I think they're going live. Let's see. Yeah. We are there, y'all. And you will have to let me know how the sound is because again, I have no clue what I am doing. I cannot emphasize that enough. Chase does not know what they're doing. And then once it starts, I'll make myself small like that. But right now, I'll let myself. Okay. How's the sound?
The path I've taken from the streets of the Bronx to this moment on Hollywood
Let me know
Boulevard,
about the sound, y'all.
This all feels, I don't know, kind of surreal. I just wanted to be good at what I did. I wanted to be a great actress. I wanted to be a great singer. I wanted to be a great performer, to share the joy of entertaining you.
This is Hollywood, with the mecca of entertainment around the world. It all starts right here. This is what it all comes down to. It all comes down to your family.
It all comes down to the
working
rock.
hard to love and protect and do everything that you can to make your family and the ones you love, their lives better.
Sound is good. Oh my God. Okay. Thank you guys. Thank you, Pat. Thank you, Noah. Hey, Greet Pete. Yeah, you
It's
should not
thrilling to
be
have
having
Anime
to
Wong,
work today.
the first
I
Asian
agree.
American actress,
But also
as my
kind of a fun day
neighbor.
to work, you know?
We could actually start our
Got
own
all the
little
Star Wars nerds
Chinatown
in
right
there.
here.
Plus, you have free comic book day on Saturday too,
I think
right?
about what a star is, and I think about a star being liked for so many people. A star you can
Hi,
always
Scotty
see
Holiday.
even in
How's the sound
darkness.
for you?
So my hope is that anyone in this town whose dreams may be on life support, I want you to walk past this
Tyler
star
Perry
in
is such a good
particular
guy,
and
you
know that
guys.
I've been there.
I don't know
This
if we,
one
I
in
don't know if we
particular
talk
is for
about
the
that enough.
underdogs.
He's a good guy. And Mariah Carey's a good girl. We love her. Mark Hamill, heard of him. Idina Menzel, Kristen Bell, my two
It's an
chromosomes.
incredible day. I'm trying to soak it all in. Here's
I'll
the
be
thing
quiet
about
about
these
some
Hollywood
random moment.
stars. They're permanent. What is a legacy?
It's a little loud over
Planting
me. Okay,
seeds in a
thank you,
garden
Scotty.
you never get to see. Well, we get to see this star every day on the corner of Hollywood and Argyle.
I just want you guys to
Lo
be able
único
to
que
hear
les puedo
both.
decir es que siempre recuerden que trabajando mucho, sin descansar y respetándose uno mismo y respetando a los demás, se pueden lograr cosas que uno nunca se soñó. Gracias a todos mis fans por estar aquí y un beso a Colombia y a todos los colombianos que están aquí. Gracias por venir.
I feel like a lot of people probably only ever thought I'd make it to the Walk of Shame, but here I am. Today for me is a celebration of something that my dad taught me, and that is to thine own self be true. And if you walk along this boulevard and you look at these names, there is a power that lies in that. There's a power
Pink
in
is Slay. I
believing
don't
in
really
yourself.
know much about her these days. Kate Winslet. LL Cool J. Tony Anderson. Okay, here we go, you guys. Again, keep me posted on sound. If I'm too loud or the video's too loud, I would love to know because I want you guys to be able to hear it. The whole point is that we can watch this together. You know what I mean? You know the vibes. Oh my god, what a tease. Are they going to do this to us again? Love that picture of Carrie, though. Has anyone read Princess Diarist or listened to it? That book is one of my favorites. It's so good, Joey. I would recommend for sure listening to it just because, you know, Carrie reads it and then Billy comes in and reads. I don't want to spoil it, but like Billy comes in at some point too, and it's really emotional and just well produced. Really good. We love Princess Diaries. I'm telling y'all, it's so good. And wishful drinking is great, but like this one is so good because we know what she's talking about, right? She's like spilling the tea on her and Harrison Ford. Like it's the vibe. It is absolute the vibe. It is my favorite book. Did anyone watch Alex and Molly's at Star Wars Explained? Did anyone watch their canon update video? Because I'm obsessed with those, and it is so insane how they're able to put those together. So that was fun this morning. Hi, Jason. Thank you for joining. Happy May the 4th. May the 4th be with you. You know the vibes. Let's see. We're still waiting, y'all. Here we go. Okay. Keep me posted on the sound. And I'll keep the captions up. Why not? Oh my god, that picture of her is so cute. Oh my god, Nisa, I'm so happy you've been enjoying all of Visions. We were talking about it a little bit earlier. It's just so good. So good. Also, Tet, matching nails. We love the vibes. Carrie Fisher White, Princess Leia
Good
White.
morning.
Okay, how's the sound?
My name is Matt Fritsch. I'm the chairman of the board of the Hollywood Chamber of Commerce. It is my pleasure to welcome you to the Hollywood Chamber's Hollywood Walk of Fame ceremony. The Chamber has proudly hosted the Hollywood Walk of Fame to the delight of millions of fans from around the world for over 60 years.
Thank you, guys. Oh, thank God.
I would like to introduce to you
Did not think this was
my
going to
heart
work.
radio personality and radio Hall of Famer, Ellen Kay, who will be our MC for today. Ellen, take it away.
Yes, the amount of pilgrimages to Carrie's star is going to be significant. Hi, Luke.
What a great day. What a fun day. Billy Lord and Mark Hamill, you brought the sunshine. Thank you.
Yes. Billy and Mark.
Fans waiting all morning for this, and now we are ready to go. So let's get the festivities underway. I am so honored to be here, and it's my pleasure to welcome you to this
Hi,
special Walk of
Mo.
Fame
Hello,
ceremony.
Mo.
Before
Happy
we
May the
start,
4th.
I'd like to give a shout out to our fans watching around the world on our live stream right now.
Us.
Presented by our media partner, Variety.
Thank you,
We'd also
Variety.
like to welcome our new sponsor, Niagara Bottling. This is their debut, and what a day to do it. Thank you. The Hollywood Walk of Fame recognizes achievement in the categories of motion pictures, radio, live theater, sports entertainment, recording, and television. Today in the category of motion pictures, we honor Carrie Fisher, star number 2,754 on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
And star number 1 in our hearts.
To her beautiful family and friends seated here, and to all the beautiful fans, let's talk about Carrie, actress, writer, making her film debut in Shampoo.
You guys, Mark is looking fit. I don't know if anyone else has noticed that lately, but he is looking good.
Also gracing the screens in hits like When
The
Harry
fact that
Met
3PO
Sally,
and R2 are there.
Hannah and Her Sisters, The Blues Brothers, Laverne and Shirley, Sex and the City,
Jason.
And she received an Emmy nomination for 30 Rock.
What about her work in the Scream franchise?
Such great stuff. In addition to her career on screen,
Scream
Carrie
3?
was also a best-selling author. Her best-selling novel, Postcards from the Edge, netted her the LA Penn Award.
That movie is
for
great. I've
Best
never read the
First
book, but the
Novel.
movie is
She
amazing.
also penned the postcard screenplay for the Oscar-nominated film starring Shirley MacLaine and Meryl Streep. Her other works include Delusions of Grandma, Surrender the Pink, The Best Awful, Wishful Drinking, and Shockaholic.
And Princess
Carrie
Diarist.
also performed her one-woman stage version of Wishful Drinking on Broadway, which went on to be
So
filmed
good.
for HBO and also nominated for an Emmy Award.
I love that 3PO
So we do have a speaker here today to say a few words about our honoree.
It's like
Before we get
actually
to
Anthony
her,
Daniels.
Let's talk about another creation who is here. Carrie Fisher, creating her daughter Billy. You and your mom have left a forever impact on the hearts and minds of millions, proving that the force is truly hereditary.
Oh.
All right, he just walked in. He's best known as Luke Skywalker in the original.
He just
Star
walked
Wars
in. He's been,
trilogy. I know you've
sitting
been waiting
there.
for him. He recently returned to the role in the final 3 chapters of the 9-episode Skywalker saga: Star Wars: The Force Awakens, Star Wars: The Last Jedi, and Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker. Please help me welcome to the stage.
Oh my God, you guys.
Mark Hamill.
He's looking good. I hope I look like him. That video, like you said, Scotty, that video that they did with
Hello,
Cameron for
everyone.
Survivor.
Today, may the 4th be Carrie Francis Fisher Day.
Oh.
I am so happy to be here with Billy, with so many of my Star Wars colleagues. Love you too.
His hair looks so good.
I met Carrie when she was 19 years old. I'd been over filming for about a month, and we arranged to have a dinner so that we could meet each other. And I'm thinking, she's 19 years old. I mean, she's barely out of high school. I was a worldly 24. And every expectation I had was just obliterated. She was so charming, so funny, so adorable, so wise beyond her years. I just couldn't believe it. And brutally frank. she started telling me stories, intimate stories about her family that I'm thinking, should I be hearing this? I mean, these were things that I would probably not tell friends unless I knew them for years. But that was Carrie. She also had a wisdom that seemed to be far beyond what a 19-year-old should be expected to have. Now, and I talked to Billy. I said, it's going to be really hard to come up with words to do her justice. You know, I'm so pleased that we're here to honor her legacy and her
Yeah, she has such an ineffable quality.
her accomplishments. But I got out a notebook and I was going to write down some of my thoughts, but then I found what I wrote 6 years ago.
Hi, Molly.
Not long after we lost her. And I thought, this is as relevant today as it was
God.
when I wrote it. And what I wrote was, Carrie was one of a kind who belonged to us all, whether we liked it or not. She was our princess, damn it. And the actress who played her blurred into one gorgeous, fiercely independent, and ferociously funny take charge woman who took our collective breath away. Determined and tough, but with a vulnerability that made you root for her.
Yeah, Molly, don't do
want
your
her to
eyes.
succeed and be happy. She played such a crucial role in my professional and personal life, and both would have been far emptier without her. Was she a handful? Was she high maintenance? Oh, no doubt. But everything would have been so much drabber and less interesting if she hadn't been the friend that she was. I'll never stop missing her, but I'm so thankful we had her as long as we did. I'm grateful for the laughter, the wisdom, the kindness, and even the bratty, self-indulgent crap my beloved space twin drove me crazy with through the years. So thank you, Carrie. I love you. I can't say any more than that. I know it's sad that she's not with us today. That would have made it perfect. But she wouldn't want us to be sad. She'd want us to have fun. She'd want us to laugh. She had that sort of anti-Mame ability to seize every day and make the most of every moment.
Period.
That she had. So thank you all for coming. Thank you, Billy. And thank you, Carrie Francis Fisher.
Yes. Those glasses are slay. I'm telling you, Mark Hamill has me feeling some type of way these days. He's looking good.
Amazing. Mark Hamill. Wow. And now we'd like to turn it over to Hollywood Chamber of Commerce President and CEO Steve Nissen to introduce our city councilman.
Okay, I'm glad we get a little bit of a break before Billy because, oh God.
Thank you, Ellen, and it's still good morning, everyone. Before I bring up our council member, I would ask, where did Billy Lord go? There you are. You were. Please come up to the stage, Billy Lord.
Oh, never mind. I spoke too soon. Going straight into Billy. Oh my God, her dress.
All right. The Hollywood Chamber of Commerce administers the Walk of Fame on behalf of the city of Los Angeles.
Her dress. Are we seeing this dress?
Honoring a princess from a galaxy long ago and far away. The star for Carrie Fisher will be right here on planet Earth in a place we know and love as Hollywood, on Hollywood Boulevard. And for those of you who love planet Earth, Hollywood is in the city of Los Angeles in what we.
It is crazy how much Billy looks like her grandma and her mom.
And
Genetics. Genetics, y'all.
One of the newest and bright stars in the Los Angeles
God,
City
that dress.
Council.
Yes,
Council
she
member
is
who
slaying.
represents Hollywood and the 13th Council District, the Honorable Hugo Soto Martinez.
Also, Billy Lord in Scream Queens is transcendent. One of my favorite characters of all time.
Hi, good morning to everyone. Thank you so much, Steve, and thank you so much, Billy. Well, I just want to have a few words. As a new council member, this is my first event, and what a good one to come. But I just want to say that on behalf of the city of Los Angeles, we're proud to present to you the resolution of your mom, and congratulations. Yeah.
Thank you.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hi, Nick.
All right, if we have the drums,
I love how R2D2
when the
is just
drum roll
sleeping.
happens, on behalf of the Hollywood Chamber of Commerce, we now declare today, as Mark Hamill sort of did, Carrie Fisher Day in Hollywood.
Stop. I love that so much. Hollywood royalty. She deserves a day in
And here to
Hollywood.
speak
I
about
love
her
that.
mom, Carrie Fisher, is Billy Lord. Take it away.
Also, Molly, that's such a good point that Carrie loved glitter. I forgot about that. So I love that homage.
Always lowering mics. First of all, I'd like to say thank you so much to the Hollywood Chamber of Commerce
Crystal.
for this incredible honor. I know my mom would just be so excited and grateful. And I'd also like to thank my space uncle, Mark Hamill. I adore you beyond belief, and I'm so happy that you were able to speak. I love you so much. And I want to thank all the fans out there for standing in the rain on May the 4th. I adore you. She adored you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The 4th is obviously always with you.
Even on the 5th.
Thank you. I love you. Okay. I wrote something on paper because I'm a student D person. Okay. My mom used to say you weren't actually famous until you became a Pez dispenser. Well, people eat candy out of her neck every day. I say you aren't actually famous until you get a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
Yes.
Which I guess is kind of weird because people in most places tend to avoid people walking all over them. But in this weird little town, the pinnacle of fame is getting people to walk all over you. My mom is a double whammy, a Pez dispenser, and has a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame now. Mama, you've made it. Like most kids, I grew
I
up
agree.
thinking
Her energy's
my mom
flawless.
was a little bit, okay, a lot embarrassing. She tried to alter my opinion by showing me this cool movie she was in, Star Wars. I don't know if any of you have ever heard of it. I hadn't. She used to love to tell the story that every time she tried to put it on, I would roll my eyes and yell, "It's too loud, Mommy," or fearfully question, "Is that lady in the TV you?" It wasn't until middle school that I decided to watch it on my own accord. Not because I suddenly developed a keen interest in 70s sci-fi, but because boys started coming up to me and telling me they fantasized about my mom.
Ugh.
You know what I'm saying?
Boys.
My mom, the embarrassing lady that wore glitter makeup like it was lotion and didn't wear a bra to support her much support needed double D. They couldn't be talking about her. So I went home to investigate who this person was they were talking about. I finally watched the movie I had forever considered too loud and finally figured out what all the fuss was about the lady in the TV. I wanted to hate it so I could tell her how lame she was. Like any kid, I didn't want my mom to be hot or cool. She was my mom. But that day, staring at the screen, I realized no one is or will ever be as hot or as cool as Princess Leia.
Period. Period. Absolutely.
Later that year, I went to Comic-Con with my mom. It was the first time I realized how widespread and deep people's love for Leia was, even after so many years. It was surreal. People of all ages from all over the world were dressed up like my mom, the lady who sang me to sleep at night and held me when I was scared. Watching the amount of joy it brought to people when she hugged them or threw glitter at them, sorry about that, was incredible to witness. People waited in line for hours just to meet her. People had tattoos of her. People named their children after her. People had stories of how she saved their lives. It was a side of my mom I had never seen before, and it was magical.
Wow.
I realized then that Leia is more than just a character. She's a feeling. She is strength. She is grace. She is wit. She is femininity at its finest. She knows what she wants and she gets it. She doesn't need anyone to rescue her because she rescues herself and even rescues the rescuers. And no one could have played her like my mother.
Oh my God, this speech is so good.
My mom died 6.5 years ago, and ever since I have fallen deeply in love with Leia and the entire Star Wars universe. I've gone from little girl unwilling to even watch Star Wars to obsessive Star Wars fan. If
Queen.
you haven't noticed, I'm literally wearing a Princess Leia dress. I sob when I watch The Mandalorian. I have a lightsaber lamp in my living room, X-Wing tiles in my bathroom.
Oh, cute.
And I buy every single piece of Leia merch I Leia my eyes on.
That is so
Sorry, I
iconic.
had to. And I have now passed the torch, or in this case, lightsaber, onto my two children, Kingston and Jackson. I feel so lucky that even though they won't get to meet my mom, they will get to know a piece of her through Leia.
Oh.
And I will get to tell them that the little lady in the TV is my mommy, their grandmommy. Leia has become like a family heirloom, and not just for my family. I'm not unique. I went to Star Wars Celebration last year and saw mothers and daughters and even grandmothers were still dressed up like Leia, even though my mom wasn't there. And I got to talk to hundreds of people about how much my mom meant to them. People's love for Leia didn't die with my mom. It continues to get passed on from generation to generation, just like my mom passed it on to me, and I am now passing it on to my children, and hopefully they will pass it on to theirs. Playing the iconic Princess Leia would be more than enough on its own. But my mom isn't just Princess Leia. She is
Good for you,
Carrie
girl.
Fisher.
Good for you, girl.
She was an incredible actress who infused her wit and strength into every character she played. From her first role at only 16 years old in Shampoo to her last role in Catastrophe. She was a closeted quadruple threat. She could sing, she could dance, she could act, and she was an absolutely beyond brilliant writer. From her text to her Twitter, to the notes she wrote me to get out of school, to her scripts, to
I
the
can only
7
imagine what those
books
notes
she
said.
wrote. I have never known anyone wittier. She said it best in one of her legendary tweets. I'm not only doing my best, I'm doing a bunch of yours as well. I wish there was a little book icon for these Hollywood Walk of Fame stars that I could put next to her film one.
Wow.
Her books and candor about her mental illness and drug abuse have inspired people all over the world to speak more openly about their struggles. It's one of the things about her I'm most proud of. One of my favorite quotes of hers is, "Take your broken heart and make it into art." And she did just that. And I hope to pass that torch, or in this case, lightsaber of wisdom, onto the next generation of fans. Take your broken heart and make it into art. My mom was glitter. She covered her world in it both literally and metaphorically. She left a mark of her sparkle on everyone she met. I'd like to thank all the fans for being here again. Yay, it's sunny now. At least it's a little better. And all of my friends and family who came out today
God,
to
this speech is so
celebrate my
good.
mom. And especially to Kathy Kennedy and Bob Iger and the Hollywood Chamber of Commerce for making my mom a double whammy. I can't wait to bring my kids here when they're old enough to understand how cool it is. And finally, thank you to the fans again for loving her like I do. Congratulations, Mom.
Slay. Slay. That is the biggest slay.
And thank you to the droids. Never forget the droids.
That's right. They're so cute. They're so cute. You guys, that was one of the best speeches that's ever been speeched. And I'm not just saying that. I have notes, but well, let's listen to what the lady in
All
pink
right,
has
it
to
is
say.
now time to unveil the star.
Oh, yes.
So
Forgot that's
we're
what we're
going to
doing.
get everyone in place so we can lift it up and show you what we got on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
That dress is so stunning. Like to use the icon to use the iconography of an icon that is your mom, wearing her, representing her in this way is just so poetic. It's so good. God, it's good. Oh my God, I can't wait to see these pictures.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Hollywood Walk of Fame, Carrie Fisher.
Yay! It's about damn time. Jeez. And on Carrie Fisher Day. R2. Wow. Okay, well, I'm going to turn it down and let's just have some closing thoughts as we watch them take their pictures. They don't have any more speeches. Wow, emotional. I'm really impressed with that speech. The way that she was able to also like emphasize that her mom is more than just Princess Leia while also owning how much like importance Princess Leia has in Carrie's life was just such a beautiful balance. And I love that she really like paid homage to her mom's writing and was like, yeah, my mom was a writer and she had such a way with words, because I think that is something that people forget about. So it was like so cool that she included all of that. I'm glad she mentioned that Carrie's like, you know, the way that she's inspired people who struggle with drug abuse. And the circling back to like that little lady in the TV is my mom. And now she gets to be with her kids and be like, that little lady in the TV is your grandma. It's like, God, that is so good. That is so good. She does have so much of Carrie's energy, Mo. I agree. And I do wish they got the droids in there. Or maybe they're doing that right now. Maybe we'll get the droids in there. Mark Hamill cannot be bothered by C-3PO and R2-D2. God, that speech was so good, y'all. Oh, wait. She's going to put glitter on it.
Stand on it.
Throw it.
Stop.
Billy, right down here.
Yeah.
Stand on it.
For the nail. But I'm going to show my face.
Right here, Billy.
Oh my God. I'm wearing glitter to Star Wars trivia tonight, y'all, on Carrie Fisher Day. We are putting glitter on our faces for Star Wars trivia for Carrie, for Billy.
Right here, Billy.
Yeah, she's so happy. She's so proud.
Hang on, Billy. Hang on.
And that smile's right here.
To your left.
Everyone does it.
Oh, Billy, right here, please. Right there, that smile right there.
Oh my God, Bab.
To your left.
Oh my God, the amount of fans who are gonna glitter bomb her star is gonna be iconic. I'll bring some glitter when I visit that star. Oh my gosh.
Get closer.
Yeah, bring in the droids.
You gotta get closer. Come
on over.
Droids. She's such a down ass bitch. You know what I mean? She's so cool. She's just real. She is real.
Don't argue now, George. Oh, there we go. That's it. Perfect.
I also like really hope that one of Billy's kids gets into acting. And I really hope one of them gets into Star Wars, because we love a legacy. Something about that droid. Hi, Alyssa.
Billy, one more straight ahead, Billy. There you go. Billy, one down here. Billy, to your right, please. Billy, downstairs.
God, that dress.
And Billy, right over here, please. Billy. Right in the we were staying with
Yeah, if he wants. He doesn't need to. See, Nate, no. Yes.
Oh my God, Nisa, I love that. I remember being being a walking glitter bomb to the Last Jedi midnight showing in tribute to Carrie. My seat was shining when we left. I love that so much.
Hey guys, Billy to the right. And Billy down here.
God, what a good shot. Okay, I'm gonna make them smaller again. This was so special. I assume that I'm so happy we stayed for her putting glitter on the star. Thank you all so much for joining. This was so fun. This is a very last minute thing. I didn't know if I was going to do it until an hour before. I'm so grateful that you all showed up, and that we all got to celebrate like an hour together of May the 4th. It was really, really special. And thank you for coming. It's been great. Thank you, Molly. Thank you, Crystal. Thank you, Christian. Thank you, Joey. Thank you, Ted. Thank you, Scotty. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Happy May the 4th. May the 4th be with you. I hope that everyone celebrates by watching a Star Wars or something like that. Anything at all. Thank you, Mo. Thank you, Nisa. Thank you, everyone. This was so fun. Really, I really appreciate it. So yeah, in that case, I think I'll stop sharing. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. I love you all, and may the force be with you always.